Welcome to LSB Feaster's Radio Aircheck and Classic TV channel.
Our hearts are very heavy at the loss of Kidd Kradick, and words are very difficult for us to come up with at this time. But for just a little bit this morning, starting at 7 a.m. Central, Kelly Raspberry, Big Al, JC, and Jenna will be here to express their thoughts and feelings. And most importantly, we're going to open up the phone lines and hear from you as well. 1-800-KID-LIVE. 1-800-KIDD-LIVE. We hope you join us starting at 7 a.m. Central this morning to express the love we felt for Kidd Kradick. And now, another memorable moment we can't forget.
Smashed the screen on my iPad. Yeah, I smashed it up real bad. See, I dropped it on the concrete. It's bad. Tried to save it with my feet. You ever do that?
Right up there with DMX.
Now I'm all bummed out cause I didn't buy that Apple Care. Yeah. Now it's gonna be $400. And I don't have that money on hand right now. So I'm charging for parking. And when we raise enough money, I'm gonna get a new iPad. I am abandoning the charge for parking plan.
Good.
Yeah, I was so worried.
I'm reworking it. I heard from building management yesterday who wanted to make it a huge point that they own the parking garage.
I love the way everybody on the show played along with you on that little ruse.
But I'm
JC
like,
and Jen are
'cause
like,
you
yeah, Kelly,
believed
yeah,
it.
whatever, yeah.
But I'm like, I pay the rent, so like, and I get the parking spaces. I consider that part of the rent. I think you guys should help me offset the rent.
You know you get a good deal here.
Oh, you get a great deal.
So I got some emails from people talking about how does your office nickel and dime you? For example, big office, big company, don't want to say which one, but they have their own cafeteria.
Okay.
If you go in there because you brought a lean cuisine and you need a plastic fork and you want to eat it with your friends who are buying from the restaurant, you have to pay for the fork.
How much?
Oh, my goodness.
They charge you a quarter
A quarter?
for the knife, fork, and napkin combo
no.
with the salt and pepper.
I'll eat it with my hand.
What about changing it up like Google, Kid, and actually offering employees things that might be, you know, more conducive to like a better work environment?
not
they
what
have
he's
yoga.
worried-
They have
but-
free yoga for
Jenna,
employees at lunch.
He's trying to get money to pay for an iPad. Giving us free stuff
I
might make us
understand.
happy,
I
but it's
think
not going to
he
pay for his
needs-
iPad.
I think he needs to change it, though. I think.
Well, I get that. Let me tell you the problem with that. No one here ever leaves anyway. So,
We'll just live here.
so if they're not going to quit, why give them more stuff?
because
I'm
we'd
not
be more
leaving.
because it would.
If people were leaving left and right, I'd be like, I have to improve the work environment. No one ever leaves.
It would
This is
raise,
cushy.
It would raise productivity
You're
if we
mad.
had
I
free
disagree.
yoga.
I disagree.
It would raise everyone's productivity. You
Free
know that
yoga.
it would. Free
It's
or
like-
free something.
It's like they come in here and they just move all their stuff in and they're never getting another job ever.
I am so comfortable
you act
here.
mad?
I am looking around at so many wrinkled faces that started here when they were 12. You know, they never leave.
You act mad.
Well, then you should offer Botox.
But
We're
Jenna,
loyal.
when we first moved into this studio, Kidd had grand visions
I
of what
did.
this was supposed to be. Why do you think we have a shower installed here?
Yeah,
Kidd thought
and a
we were,
kitchen.
we're going to be here, nose to the grindstone. So he wanted the
Yeah.
fully
the shower's
staffed.
just full of.
It's full
gross
of black
stuff.
mold
But in
right
case
now.
we fly back from an appearance and everybody wants to look better
Right.
on Kid TV, you've got a shower to use.
Because we're right here next to the airport, he thought we'd be jet setting.
Yeah.
So then he put in a full kitchen, which
Yeah.
the stove is. They just finally disconnected it.
Yeah.
So there's a full kitchen back there.
That's for Kids Gay Gourmet, which I was doing on the show once a week. Remember?
Yeah, we almost burned down the office stuff.
Now, I know this makes nobody listening cares, but Tamara's little office back there in the back left corner.
More of a closet.
How big would you say that is?
Roughly 4x6.
Kidd was going to
Like a
make that
cell.
our gym.
Yeah.
A gym.
Yeah.
A gym.
That was going to be the gym.
That was a
Treadmill.
He was going to hang the TV up in the corner, which I think you did do that.
We did. Yeah.
And then he was going to put a treadmill in there and
I
some
love
sort of
that.
like total gym weight thing.
Not total gym.
Well,
Leave
something
him
you were
out of
gonna
this.
do-
Perfect
No,
gym.
Yeah, perfect gym.
I'd catch a workout on the breaks.
So that was
I broke up with Total Gym, and now I'm with Perfect Gym.
That was the vision
Yeah.
for the
Nothing
Kraddick
wrong-
complex.
Nothing wrong with the vision, Kelly.
What's wrong with having a vision?
Well, I mean, just that we have black mold in the shower and the stovetop.
Completely against building regulation. They said
yeah.
it can't be hooked up. We're like, no, it's just for a prop because we have a TV version of our show. So it's just a prop. We're going to pretend to cook on it. So we totally lied to them.
Well, how about the restaurant
Hold
next
on.
door? They have a
They have
stove.
a stove.
It's a
lot of them.
restaurant.
It's a
and
restaurant.
They also
It
have
has
a grease
code.
trap.
Code. Anyway, so once they put it in, we hooked it up, as you know, and I cooked on it several times.
Yeah, you did.
Apparently, you forgot about those ribs. They were pretty dang
You
good.
didn't make ribs
I
here.
sure as heck did.
No, you
How
brought
do
it
How do
in.
you make ribs on an electric stovetop?
You boil them.
McRib.
You didn't boil any ribs.
boiled
up.
ribs?
Well, Kelly, I would remember this because I'm the one that made them. So
Does anybody else remember ribs?
No.
I totally did. I swear.
I'm not gonna say he didn't.
Thanks.
He's brought
Thanks,
so
Al. That shows emotional maturity.
Oh, please.
Well, Al doesn't remember anything.
I'm just about on your side here.
That's what I said. It shows emotional maturity.
He's all offended.
You're not just going to be like, no, you didn't.
You got confirmation from
Sorry,
Big.
kid, but that thing you remember that
Didn't happen.
actually has no impact on anything, whether it happened or not, I'm going to say it never happened. Even though I've worked with you for 17 years, I'm going to pretend I remember every single moment of our entire time together
Yes.
and that you never in 17 years made
Yes.
ribs on the stove.
Well, ribs
Yes.
is a big thing, though.
Why would you? Why,
If we have to compare memories, who do you think's going to win that game,
I don't remember.
mister?
Yeah, Kelly Raspberry,
I
Big
don't
Alzheimer's.
remember.
Somebody look up the audio for ribs.
I know I did. I
Well,
remember.
there's been another time because you made ribs on your egg.
Yeah.
Wow. Is that
Yeah,
ribs
that's
or
different. I
something?
made those at home.
Yeah.
Brought 'em in.
Reheating
Okay.
them once you bring them in does not count as
No, it
making them
doesn't.
up here.
The workout room, that room, there's a storage unit behind that office. We were going to tear the wall out. It would have been a good size for a
Sauna.
workout room. We could have had 3 or 4 pieces of equipment in there. But unfortunately, we got too successful and had to hire somebody to use
Whatever.
that office. So you're hating on really weird
I'm
stuff.
not hating on it. I'm just saying that was the vision
Yeah.
for the complex.
Having a gym here would be great, though. We could have the artists. We could
Oh,
have
people
them
say
show us
that.
workout moves.
People never leave. And you don't have to continue to provide perks for employees who are not leaving no matter what.
You act mad that we don't leave, that we love you.
Isn't that a good thing? Isn't
Of course it's
employee
loyalty.
loyalty a good thing?
Of course
Isn't
it
that
is.
what bosses want?
It's a great thing until the employees are saying, "Here, give us some more reasons not to leave." We don't need one reason for you not to leave because no one leaves.
Well, we were all set up to get cars, we thought, and
Yeah.
you didn't get that for us, and we still stay.
We're getting cars.
Wait,
Remember we were supposed
who's
to?
supposed to get a car?
Remember?
Cars?
JC did it. JC, remember we made some
Yeah.
song, and I
It
don't
was a-
know.
we were
Someone
supposed to
got the
get
Oh,
cars.
idea
thank
after
you,
the
dog. When do
if
we
you
get
just if you just tuned in, I'd like to welcome you to Entitlement Land. These are people who feel like they are owed everything,
Are they
and
brand new?
they come to work. They get paid salaries that are roughly 30 to 40% higher than anybody else that does this.
Oh.
And they still bitch and complain
Some.
constantly
How about a sweet
about everything.
SUV?
Because it's hard to slave over a hot mic for 2.5 hours a
That's
day.
getting too greedy, Al.
Can I
An
get some 22s?
SUV.
Can I get some 22s?
An SUV
Yeah,
is
you get
greedy.
22s.
Yeah, maybe 24.
And screens on the back seats.
Wow!
I am not your mother.
That's what I was
Hey,
talking
even if you
about.
don't get it, we'll still be here.
Yeah, I know. That's the great thing about
I'm
it.
not going anywhere.
Remember the company theme song?
Just a heads up,
Yeah.
May 31st.
That's when we're getting our cars?
No,
What?
Oh.
that's my anniversary. That's
How many
our
years?
anniversary, kid.
That's our anniversary.
May 31st.
How
the
many
day
years?
It was the day after Memorial Day I started.
How many years?
It'll be 18, so you were right about 17.
18 years.
Wow.
Working with you.
Oh.
We got to celebrate that.
How?
Let's just wait to 20 because I will still be here.
Kelly was like 18 years old. She's firm, just
Oh, yeah, she was
perfect,
firm.
perky.
Boobs.
No, just
Oh.
I mean, just this.
Just firm.
I was full of life and hope and
Hot.
anticipation.
Yeah,
You could see the
I wasn't that
firmness
hot.
under the overalls.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And now,
I wish you
Yeah,
still
Kelly
had
showed
I'll
us
those.
bring in some
picture.
pictures. I'll have to dig them up.
and now,
She's a bitter, angry, vindictive woman.
Man, we used to have fun, Jenna. You missed out.
well, Kelly, here's from Brittany.
Wait, I know. It sounded a lot better.
Let me just say happy.
Anniversary.
All right.
Thank you. Well, almost.
You guys used to go to lunch together and stuff,
lunch.
right?
We used to have so much fun. We go try to find the dive restaurant we'd never heard of, and we just pull in, and it was just we used to have fun.
Yeah. The ratings come out, they were good. We'd go and like start
And then the
drinking at 10 o'clock.
And then
it's
the
not-
show got successful,
If
and then
it's
we
not
stopped
fun
doing that.
anymore, why doesn't anyone leave?
I'm starting to take this personal.
you
Like
want
you
us
want us
to
to
leave?
leave.
Well, look, here's the thing. When you work somewhere, if you're a boss and you have a bunch of people that work for you, and they've been there forever, that means their salaries keep going up, even incrementally, just a little bit over time. And then you,
Some.
And if they don't leave, see, what you do is you hope one of them will leave, and then you start back at the old salary,
Right.
so you save money.
Yeah.
Well,
You guys never leave.
what if,
Well, you
what if
could
we're
save
still at
money.
the old salary?
You could save money, but you'd have to hire new, and then
You get the best of both
what would
worlds.
you do
And what are the
without Kelly?
chances of you ever finding another Kelly Raspberry?
Not good at all.
Not good.
Or another big Al.
I know that.
Hey, you remember this kid?
You know I think you're amazing.
Remember
Remember
when-
this? Remember this? Keep feeling fascination.
Totally. Yeah.
We used to have sing-alongs in the car. We used to look for places to hide dead bodies. It was so much fun.
I remember when I tried to leave and you took me to lunch and said, please don't leave me here with Big Al.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I remember. Kelly, do you remember that time?
Remember that time?
You remember that time when we were in my my convertible Toyota Celica.
Bragger.
And JB's in the back seat. You're in the front seat. You know, we're tooling around. And
Bunch of tools
They're
tooling
tooling
around.
around.
And Brenda was in the car with us, too.
Man.
Actually, Brenda was in the front seat, and you and JB are in the back seat. And Brenda picked up this water bottle. Well, I had a very long drive to work, about 45 minutes. So I would brush my teeth in the car.
He would brush and shave.
And I
There's
would,
little
and I
black
would
fuzz
spit.
everywhere.
I would spit into the water bottle.
Oh, don't tell me she drank it.
I thought you were going to say you had to
No,
pee
she didn't
in
drink it.
Oh.
She just picked it up. And she's like, "What's this?" And it had stuff floating in it. And I'm like, "Well, that's gross. Put that away." She brought it into the office and like put it up and said, "This is Kidd's spit bottle." That's not what you want,
Ew.
man. My red spit
Maybe
cup.
we should start doing.
good.
Maybe we
Yeah.
should start
I
just
know.
piling
I
into
love
your
it.
'Cause
car
now
and
it's
drive
like-
around.
Now we're like X Factor judges or something. Everyone just goes their separate ways and
Don't speak to each other during the
no.
commercial break.
We have lives. I mean, come on. I still love all
we
y'all.
do?
We should still bond
Still
every
love you
once in
guys.
a while.
I don't get the impression you want to.
I would love to.
I mean, I think we like to say we would like to at least.
I mean,
as
we-
long as we're not bicycling around a lake.
Yes, you
Big
are.
Al.
You are the single and sole reason there is no fun day.
That is
Right.
not
It's
Yeah,
true.
you are. Oh, Kelly.
We used to have a fun day where each person had once a month had a day where they could get the rest of the staff to do whatever they wanted and have fun.
Kelly
killed it.
I did not kill
You
it.
killed Fun
Kelly.
Day. You
I did
squashed
not.
it like a
yeah, but
bug.
riding bikes around.
That's
well,
not
Thank you.
fun.
Oh, and
That
Jenna,
was-
you know what we
that
did at
was
the
my
end?
fun day.
We
That
rode a
was-
bike around a lake, which was 10 miles. And then at
That's
the
fun.
end, the Dallas Mavericks dancers came and played volleyball with us.
That's fun. That's my definition of fun.
Yeah, I'm sure that
In
made Kelly feel
costume.
great in costume.
And so all the girls in the office sat on the little patio area with their arms crossed and legs
y'all
folded.
Y'all could have played.
They were so mad at us.
yeah, like I've been up since 4.
And I'm the only one that gets blamed for pouting when every girl in the office was sitting over there pouting with me.
Do the bikes have pegs?
No. Huh?
Do you
the
care
bikes
more
have
about the
pegs?
bikes than the cheerleaders?
Shucks. Pegs.
Dude, that was fun.
Lucky.
That was a
Yeah.
fun day.
It was
Except for-
jiggle palooza.
More Kidd Kradick in the morning coming up.